Well, I'm not a legal expert, so I would have to await what the Premier is looking to do. But as I said, I think that Premier O'Farrell needs to first of all read the decision, because I do think that it speaks for itself, and then he'll be in a better position to know what should be done. I think it's a good outcome. I think that it puts other councils on notice. Because it says to them that if they're going to spend large sums of ratepayers' money and taxpayers' money, they need to take notice of the privacy legislation, and they need to ensure that the personal information they collect on citizens is accurate. And unfortunately, this council didn't do that. What I'm saying is that there's a whole raft of issues that this council really didn't comply with, and the privacy legislation has a number of principles that councils are required to comply with. For me personally, the reason I brought the action was not just about privacy, it's about being able to walk the streets without being watched and monitored like some lab rat. I don't CCTV assists in crime prevention, and I think that particularly in the Nowra case, the evidence before the ADT clearly showed that that was the case. And yet this council has been selling these cameras to the community. And I suspect it's not just in the Shoalhaven area, but in other areas of New South Wales as well. And I think councils need to come clean. And the evidence both here and internationally is very clear. These cameras do not assist with crime prevention. And that was obvious in the evidence that was submitted to the Administrative Decisions Tribunal.